It's now time for Tiger Talk with Stan Stevens and Coach Moore. Tiger Talk is being brought to you by Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon with Alicia Watson, Candy Mink, and Katie Carty. And now it's time for Tiger Talk.
Welcome to Tiger Talk. Stan Stevens and Coach Jim Moore. Coach, the Salem Lady Tigers took on the Potosi Lady Trojans on Tuesday. Salem comes away with a big 13-6 win and a big milestone in that game, Coach.
Yeah, that's right. Our lefty hurler on the mound got her 200th strikeout. There's a whole lot more to come from that, but she's just being a sophomore, and sometimes it's easy to forget that. But she's still really young. But that's a great moment for her and for our team, and we look forward to a lot more of that coming up.
I thought it was great. We stopped play, gave her the ball, going to mark on the ball, 200 strikeout. You know, those mementos, especially when you get older, really do play a big part of your memories of your high school days, don't they?
Absolutely, for sure. And it also it helps our whole program because those future players, current players too, but future players, they see those things happening and they're like, hey, I want to be like them. And for Elena, it's a personal achievement and it's great, and we're going to celebrate all those kind of things. But it also helps build our program. So I'm hoping that we have more of those coming soon.
Tigers get out to a lead in the first inning, a 2-0 lead, and a couple of hits and a sacrifice fly by Atlanta Norris. But the third inning was the big inning, a 7-run inning in which Maddie Mercer topped one out of the ballpark, and then Shaylee Thomas an inside the park home run. Coach, you get a production like that every inning. Those games can be a lot shorter, but you need that up and down the lineup, don't you?
For sure, absolutely. And we want to put pressure on the other team every chance we get. And right now, I feel pretty good about our lineup from top to bottom. There's not really a spot that you can look at in our lineup and say, hey, we should have an easy inning here or an easy inning there. All of our players are contributing, and they're doing some good things from time to time. And there's really not any spot that you can relax. And that plays a toll on the other team whenever they know that they're going to have to be at their best all the time.
And when you have multiple girls with multiple hits, I had Maddie Mercer 4 for 4, and Alexis White, she had 3 hits. Josie Bauer, a couple of hits. Raven Gillum, a couple of hits. You get that up and down the lineup, Coach, but in multiples, that really keeps the offense going, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Just like I said, keep putting pressure on the defense, and we want to keep scoring every inning. We talk about winning every inning, and, whenever you have girls from the first hitter to the ninth hitter that's putting the ball in play, that gives you opportunities to do that. And I think that just bodes well for us down the stretch.
The win puts you at 4-2 going into today's game with the Ava Lady Bears. This is an SCA conference game. It's not the tournament. It's a real game for the SCA conference. And, Coach, you got a little peek at the Ava Lady Bears, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We played them last weekend in the SCA tournament, and unfortunately they got the best of us. But tournament games are a little bit different. There's a time limit on them for one, and you got to get off to a good start, which we actually did. We had the lead on them 4-3 going in the third inning, and we just made a couple of errors and gave them a couple of runs, and then they had a big hit with the bases loaded that kind of broke it open for them. But we kind of know what to expect. We're looking forward to the day. It's going to be a big time game for us, and another chance to see where we're at, and hopefully get off to a great start in the SCA. Ava is a perennial powerhouse in the SCA, and if we could find a way to get them today, that would really set the tone for the conference season.
We're not trying to talk about the weather, but it has been pretty rough this first week and a half to 2 weeks of the season because it's been very windy. And, Coach, we saw that wind conditions kind of affect the Salem Tigers against Potosi Trojans. But today, they're talking about gusts up to 45 or 50 miles an hour. And the weather has been a little bit wet in the last couple of days, so the field's not going to be in ideal conditions. Though this is a big conference game, both teams have to play with these conditions. It could be interesting today, couldn't it?
Yeah, for sure. The weather's going to play a role in it, no doubt. We have had to play in a lot of wind already this season, so I'm not as concerned about the wind. However, you definitely got to be paying attention to the flag and see which way it's blowing. And outfielders especially, we have to be able to adjust to what it may do because the ball could be blowing all over the place. And we do think that the infield is going to be a little soft, maybe a little bit slower. But like you said, both teams have to play that in those conditions. So there's not really an excuse. You got to be mentally tough and and push through it. And I think we'll be fine.
All right, Coach. Well, the very best today against the Ava Lady Bears. Good luck, Coach.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Stay tuned. Lady Tiger Softball, it is next.
Thank you, Stan. That has been Tiger Talk, brought to you by Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon. Stay tuned. Lady Tiger Softball is next.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve.
Progressive Ozark Bank is proud to announce a better way to manage your debit card fraud alerts. Instead of a phone call, customers will receive a message on their text-enabled numbers if there is a concern on a debit card transaction. It's fast and easy. Want to find out how you can get fraud text alerts on your phone? Drop by or call Progressive Ozark Bank for more information. Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured, where people matter.
Welcome to this KSMO media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Softball. Today's game is being brought to you by Town and Country Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, Country Mart, the Bank of Salem, Napa Mooney Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Town and Country Insurance, the City of Salem, Dent County Prevention Coalition, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Canoke, Missouri, LLC, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Hubs Tire Center, Flyin' W Boutique, Four Rivers Community Health Center, American Family Insurance, Salem Memorial Hospital, Looking Glass Salon, Candy Mink and Katie Cardy, Living the Dream Real Estate, Quick Tan and more, Rockin' G Western Trading Post, Dent County Farm Supply, Healthy Dent County, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, United Country Salem Realty, Jet Tire and Auto, Salem License Bureau, Technology Junkyard, Ozark Overhead Door, Legends Automotive LLC, On the Spot Auto Glass, Your World Today, Discount Bins in Salem, and Vaughn Insurance Services LLC. Thanks to these incredible sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events right here on KSMO Media.
And we welcome you to the Salem City Park for Salem Lady Tiger Softball. The Salem boys game postponed due to wet grounds, but the softball game is going to go on. A little bit wet behind first base and a little bit on the third base side around the shortstop's position, but otherwise, field is in pretty good shape. The winds have helped dry it out, and we're going to have some SCA softball today. Stan Stevens along with Allie. Hey, she's here again. Hey. And of course, the KSMO team bringing you SCA softball right here on KSMO. We're going to take a 90-second break as they have the national anthem. We'll come back with softball action here on KSMO Media.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Don't wait any longer for great dental care. Four Rivers Community Health Center specializes in helping individuals and families with Medicaid insurance. Need help applying for Medicaid? We have community health workers and navigators to make the process easy. Even if it's been years since you last visited the dentist, we can help. Our comfortable office, compassionate team, and minimally invasive treatments will help you feel completely at ease. Four Rivers Community Health Center. Your community, your health.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate, estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
And we welcome you back to the Salem City Park. As the Salem Tigers, if you're video streaming with us, are in their kind of old-fashioned Carolina blue uniforms with the pinstripes and the navy blue numbers and letters. Ava Bears, well, they are in their gold uniforms with the blue numbers. And I mean gold, I mean gold. They are bright, bright, bright. I'd like to thank our friends at Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon. The ladies there bring you our Tiger Talk every game. Alicia, Candy, and Katie at 101 West 4th Street downtown. Again, thank you to them. Thanks, United Country Salem Realty, for sponsoring our intro to Salem Tiger Sports. Babette Walls, the broker owner, down at 605 South Main Street, 573-729-3148. For those video streaming with us, there's a score bug at the bottom of our screen. That's thanks to Ozark Overhead Door. They've been sponsoring that now for a few years. Zane and his crew do a fantastic job of garage door installation or repair or even preventive maintenance. Get in touch with The 2-2 pitch comes home. Swing a line drive to center field. Gillum on the run. Can't get it. Goes off her glove. It'll be a base hit. And a run's going to score. Runner to second base. And it's 1-0 Ava. Strunk waited on that change. Got it. Lined it up the middle for a base hit. And Cudworth, who reached after striking out on the pass ball, comes home to score. And Strunk takes her place at second base. She comes home on a throw in. And Thompson will stand in. Sam Thompson, right-handed batter, has an open stance, looking to try and drive that ball probably into right center. Norris ready, brings it home. And foul off the fist came right in on top of her. That's what you got to do. They want that ball out over the plate so they can step into it. Bring that ball in on their hands where they have to cut their stride short. They're trying to hit it all with their arms. Elena looks in for the sign from Shaylee Thomas. That's off-speed pitch is just a little bit low. 1-1. Took a lot off that one. Ground ball foul on a check swing by Thompson. Rex Sawyer, their longtime baseball and softball coach, fields that one. I've known Rex for a good 25 years. Long time. Good man, good coach. 1-0 Ava as the pitch comes home to Thompson. Here it comes. Swing and a foul. She got behind that pitch a little bit late. Made Macy Russell kind of take notice, though. That ball came whistling by her side. Still nobody out. A 2-2 count. Runner at second base. That's Strunk. As the pitch comes in, it's in the dirt. Thompson gets back in. Alexa Blakely running for the pitcher. Strunk, and a foul will almost get that Macy Russell again. Russell might need to move. That's 2 off the bat on fastballs that Thompson not quick enough to get around, and then fouls it down by the runner in, or by the batter in the warm-up box. Pitch comes home. Swing and a miss. Good pitch on the outside corner. Thompson down on strikes. Took just a tick off. And she was out in front. Macy Russell will stand in. Russell playing shortstop today. Bats from the right side. She stands in. Blakely at second base. Russell, right-handed batter, leaning out over that plate. Takes one inside. Kind of checked her swing. Might ask if she swung. He's going to ask the base umpire if she swung. Yeah, I don't think he knows. Well, we don't see a strike call, so we'll assume it was a ball. Tried to check her swing, but it looked like she went across the plate, and that's why he asked, but base umpire did not see it. Pitch is a high strike on the inside corner. Wind continues to whip from right to left, especially down the left field line. Get one up in that air. It could take a little ride. 1 out, 1 run in, 1-1 to count, 1 on. pitch, outside low. Blakely getting a good secondary lead off the bag after she waits to get a good jump. Russell there, shortstop, waits, batting cleanup. Infield somewhat is. The pitch comes in, a grounder off the fist. Throw to first base is in time. Runner will pull up at third base as Thompson brings it back in. So Russell grounds out 4-3. And Blakely goes down to third. Shaylee Wilkerson will stand in. She does the catching. Wilkerson also bats on the right side. Pitch comes home from Norris on the inside corner for a strike. Ball kept tailing in like a slider. Alexia Blakely at third base. 1 run in, 2 out, 0-1 to count. As Wilkerson waits, and the pitch from Norris. Here it comes. A little bit low and inside. Salem in their first inning will have Bowers leading it off with White and then Mercer to follow. Norris will be batting in a cleanup spot. Right now 1-0 Ava. In the top of the first inning, 1-1 to count. 2 down to pitch. That's a strike. Good fastball outside edge. Painted the corner. Painted, I say.
Yes.
Painted. With a very fine paintbrush. Right on the black. 1-2 to count, 2 down. 1-0 Ava as Norris, the sign from Thomas, brings it. A little bit low and outside. Two to count, 2 down. Blakely still at third base. Outfield, infield, pretty much straight away for this hitter. And the 2-2 comes home. Change up in the dirt. Wilkerson backs out, full count. Shylin Johnson is up next. She's playing right field today. Let's see if she will bat in this inning or the next. The pitch, ground ball up the middle, knocked down by Norris. She has time. Throw to first base, gets away from Thompson, and a run scores.
Up next for Ava, number
I'm not sure if it was a throw by Thompson, I'm sorry, the throw by Norris, or the attempted catch by Thompson, but there's an error there. It's 2-0 Ava. Elaine did a great job of knocking that ball down. And then she had to field it and then throw it, and then ensuing the throw, Thompson was not able to field that on the inside. Well, I'm going to have a pinch runner here. That's why it's always nice to have. And that should be Ryland King doing the pinch running. You knew that. You know Ryland. You go way back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, maybe not. So Ryland King running for Wilkerson. Shylin Johnson waits at the plate. Outfield deep in center and left, fairly shallow in right. So pitch comes home. A little bit high, throw to second base is in time. She's out. Perfect throw by Thomas, and King is out stealing. 2-6 on the putout, but 2 runs score on a total of 1 hit. There was 1 error, and there was nobody left. We've now played a half an inning with the Ava Lady Bears up 2-0. We'll take a 1-minute break and return. It's Lady Tiger basketball and baseball and football all here on KSMO Media.
It's only because of our sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Town and Country Bank, one of America's best regional banks in 2025 as ranked by Newsweek. United Country Salem Realty, Hubs Tire Center, On the Spot Auto Glass, Ozark Overhead Door, Looking Glass Salon, and the Technology Junkyard. Thanks to these sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Welcome back. Our bottom of the inning brought to you as a courtesy of Willie Strader, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, right here in Salem at 1414 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. Get in touch with Willie for your auto, home, life, business, other types of insurance like umbrella, renter's insurance, even boats and trailers. He can do it. Willie Strader, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent. 573-729-4941. Bowers stands in playing left field, takes the first pitch on the outside edge for a corner. For a strike. Josie's been hitting the ball well, placing that ball all over the place. She leads it off for the Salem Tigers. The 0-1, there's a foul straight back right at my head. I didn't even flinch. Not a bit. 0-2 to count. Bowers trying to get something started for the Tigers. Straight away in the infield and outfield for Ava. This is an SCA game. Does mean a matter in the conference standings. A high fastball, and Bowers down on strikes. First strikeout of the day for Hunter Strunk. Alexis White will stand in. I'd like to thank our friends at Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center for being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. For all your animal health care needs, Dr. Ashley Cunningham, your veterinarian, can take care of you. 573-729-4031, 900 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. That first pitch is high to Alexis. White, who's been making a lot of contact this year, has a lot of singles. Steps back in. Strunk the sign, and the pitch rolls it by White. Down to third base, Miley Jones keeps creeping in. We'll give you the defense for Ava here as we go along. Strunk doing the pitching, and Shaylee Wilkerson doing the catching. 1-1 to count to Alexis White. Ava leading 2-0 in the bottom of the first to pitch. That's high and outside with a fastball. On the infield, it is Jones at third. As we told you, Alexis Swearingen at second. First base, Sam Thompson. And at shortstop, it's Macy Russell. The 2-1 pitch coming home. Trying to bunt was White, and it goes back to the screen, 2-2. In the outfield, it'll be Shylan Johnson in right field, Ebony Nelson in left, and Autumn Cudworth in center. 2-2 to count, one down. We're in the bottom of the first inning with the Bears leading it 2-0. Winds gusting in right now from right field to right field line. Probably about 25 to 30 miles an hour. Pitch comes home, and White strikes out. Fastball blew it right by her, and Maddie Mercer will stand in. So Strunk on top of her game.
Number 10, Maddie Mercer.
Couple mistakes made by Salem cost them a couple of runs. And now Ava trying to shut the door in the bottom of the inning. That first pitch a little bit high to Mercer. Maddie had a heck of a day on Tuesday, 4 for 4, had a 2-run homer. Scored 4 times. That's something to write home about. Pitch comes in outside with a fastball, 2-0. Fairly shallow for Maddie. Very shallow in right field, Johnson. She got a little pop in that bat. Pitch comes home. Swing and a miss on one down and in. Strunk goes back, brushes her feet off on the rubber spike back there, and the pitch comes home. That's high. 3-1. On deck, it's Elena Norris. Winds have died down here at the moment as Mercer waits. 3-1 pitch comes in. That's a strike on the outside edge. Well-placed pitch by Strunk. Maddie did not like it. Now she with a full count. Strunk ready. Sign to pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Tried to jam Maddie with that fastball. She got the bat on it, fouled it back, stays alive. At the plate. 2-0 Ava. We're in the bottom of the first inning, and the 3-2 pitch to Maddie Mercer. Here comes. A little bit high, ball 4. A 2-out walk, and Norris will stand in.
For your Lady Tigers, pitcher number 19, Elena Norris.
So Mercer on. First time I've ever seen these uniforms on our Lady Tigers.
Yes.
You guys didn't have this for basketball.
I wish.
I wish too. It's pretty cool. Foul off to the left side. Norris, a left-handed batter, took that fastball down and in and rifled it off toward the creek here at the Salem City Park. Wind now kind of blowing directly in from southeast. Pitch comes home from Strunk and a foul straight back. Norris just a little bit late on that one, a high fastball. 0-2. For Ava in the second inning will be Shylin Johnson, Alexis Swearingen, and Ebony Nelson. Norris trying to keep this inning alive for the Salem Tigers. Mercer at first, 2 down. And a pitch comes home, outside. Throw to second base, Mercer stealing, she's in safely. She's in scoring position for Elena. Elena's got some pop. They play her extremely shallow and right. As the pitch comes home, low and outside, 2-2. They shade Norris to left. The wind is howling again back from right field to left field. As the pitch comes home, low and away, 3-2. Jalen Chartier is up next. The 3-2 pitch from Strunk comes home. A little bit low. And a back-to-back walks here in the Salem Tigers. Mercer at second. Norris will be run for. It'll be Kennedy Wallace that'll run for her.
Kennedy Wallace.
Chartier will check in. Right-handed batter facing Hunter Strunk. Chartier right on top of that plate. The pitch comes in, a fastball, just missing. Runner trying to steal, and they're going to call her out. Coach Moore not happy with that call as Mercer slid to the back of the bag. They're going to appeal to the home plate umpire. Jim Moore did not like that. He asked for an appeal. And they're going to call her out. So Mercer's called out at third base, and Coach Moore, let's see if base umpire, no, he does not agree. 2-5 on the putout. No runs, no hits, so 2 walks and 1 left. Man out stealing, and we played 1 full inning. It's the Ava Bears 2, Salem Tigers nothing. Back in a minute. Lady Tiger softball on KSMO Media.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Weather in the Ozarks is unpredictable. Make sure you've got the right insurance to stay protected. Talk to Randall Vaughn and Charlene Turner of Vaughn Insurance Services, LLC in Salem today. For all of your auto, home, life, business, and health insurance needs, Vaughn Insurance is here for you. Call 573-729-9445 or visit them at 400 West 4th Street in Salem today.
I'd like to thank our friends at Dent County Farm Supply, being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers with feed, fertilizers, mowers, everything you're going to need for the home as well as the farm. They have got it. Stop by 1716 Scenic Rivers Boulevard to the west, Dent County Farm Supply. It will be, as promised, Shylin Johnson, Alexis Swearingen, Ebony Nelson up for the Bears. I almost had to call them Golden Bears. Like, holy cow. Norris ready, brings the first one in a little bit high with a fastball. Shylin Johnson. Right-handed batter. Bears took advantage of a drop third strike, got an error, scored 2 runs. Pitch, that's a strike right down the middle. 1-1 to count. Leadoff girl, Shylin Johnson, playing right field today. Plays a very shallow right field, I will say, even with the wind blowing in. Pitch comes home, it's up and in. Norris steps back, regains her thoughts. 2-1 to count. Pitch comes home. That's high, 3-1. They play Johnson to pull. They give her right center as Gillum over in left center field takes a step or 2 back. The 3-1 pitch on its way from Norris and a pop-up on the infield. And where's that going to blow? Blows back out of play. I would not be giving up on a pop fly on the right side. It may just blow back. That one, a little bit too far off to the backside. Full count. Johnson waits. Norris ready, brings it. There's a smash up the middle. That's a base hit. Johnson got a ball right down the middle, and she took it right back up the middle, right by the legs of Elena Norris into center field. So a leadoff single by Shylin Johnson. Alexis Swearingen's up. Swearingen playing second base in the front part of that batter's box. I smell a bunt. We'll see. And she does bunt right in front of the plate, though the first base is in time. Nobody at third base, and coming in very smartly was Josie Bowers from left field to get to third base. On a nice play by Chartier. She came in, made the play. 5-3 on the putout. And Johnson goes to second. Ebony Nelson at the plate, playing left field today. Nelson, another right-handed batter. She waits, takes a strike. Oh, Swearingen with a perfect sacrifice, getting Johnson down to second base. Waiting is Nelson. And Norris brings it. Fastball, outside edge, good pitch. That definitely a pitcher's pitch right there. You weren't going to hit that very hard, if you hit it at all. 1 out, 1 on. Nelson at the plate. Johnson at second base, and the 1-1 comes home. Change up, fouled at the plate, goes over towards Coach Moore in front of the Salem Tiger bench. Coach Brady Dean right behind him, and the team hairstylist, Cody Woody, right behind them. Salem's so good, they have their own hairstylist. That's amazing.
Yes.
Pitch comes in, low and away, knocked down. Runner going to third base. The throw down, there he is. Not in time. And there, I don't know if he's appealing. The base umpire's coming in and talking to the home plate umpire. I'm not sure this isn't his very first game, but he did not signal anything. So Johnson's at third base as the ball's in the dirt. Thomas made a good throw, which just was a tick late. So runner at third. 1 down, 2-0 Ava. Nelson waits, and a 2-2. Grounder towards short. Mercer knocks it down, picks up, throws to first, and in, not in time, not in time. As Nelson reaches, Mercer bobbled it. That was enough, but Johnson did not try and score. So Miley Jones will stand in. First and third, only 1 out. Salem giving Ava some extra outs here, and hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt him. Norris gets the sign, brings it home. Fastball high, throw back to Norris as the runner steals second. Tigers straight away in the outfield. Straight away on the infield. They're playing back. For Jones, who swings and misses at that one. 1-1 to count. That's a good fastball right around the waist. And Miley couldn't make connections. Looking in, the sign from Thomas. Here's Norris's pitch and a foul straight back. The hairstylist throws in the ball from out of play. I wonder if he doctored the laces a little. One and two to count. The pitch. Change up. Strike call. Jones called out on strikes. Big strikeout. The third of the day for Norris. And then Autumn Cudworth will stand in. She struck out but reached first on a drop third strike by Thomas. And then she overthrew Thompson at first base, trying to get the ball over the runner. Pitch comes in, a line drive to left field. That ball's going to fall for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score to make it 4-0 as Bowers gets it back in. Off the end of the bat, Cudworth gets the base hit to make it a 4-0 game, driving in both Johnson and Nelson. She was fooled but got the bat on the ball. You never know. 2 RBIs. And Strunk singled in a run back in the first inning. 4-0 Ava Bears. Hunter Strunk, a right-handed batter, swings and misses a high fastball. So Cudworth got fooled but got the bat on the ball, got it out down the left field line on very soft little pop fly, humpback liner. Nothing Bowers could do is field it and get it back in, but 2 runs were going to score. Next one comes home. It's a little bit low, gets past Thomas, and that'll make the runner go to second base. Shaylee got handcuffed on that one. Ball hit her kind of in the base of the glove near the palm. Couldn't quite bring it in. Pitch comes home. Change up a little bit low. Strunk took it. 2 down, 2 runs in, 4-0 Ava. Strunk waits. 2-1 pitch from Norris comes home. Outside, ball 3. Trying to paint that corner this time and just a little bit off the edge. 3-1 to count. Sam Thompson waits on deck. The next one, swing and a miss, 3-2. A couple of Tiger errors have hurt them in these first 2 innings. Looking in, the sign from Thomas. Here's Norris ready. Brings it in the dirt, ball 4. Trying to take something off that one. Left it a little short. And another pinch runner coming in.
Coming to the plate for Ava, number 11, Sam Thompson.
So Sam Thompson standing at the plate. First and second, 2 down, 2 runs in. As the pitch comes home, and a little pop fly towards the dugout, that's not going to be high enough for Thompson to get to it. It falls. Kind of right off the fist. Good pitch by Norris. Jammed Thompson, but didn't get the result she wanted. She got the pop fly, just wasn't high enough. We're in the top of the second inning. 4-0 Ava. Pitch inside, almost hit her. Runner going to third, and she'll make it. Second and third. 2 out. 1-1 pitch coming to Thompson from Norris. Swing and a miss. Good fastball riding up and in. 1-2. Tigers shade this hitter to right center. Thompson struck out her first time up. She's there waiting, wiggles that bat. And the pitch. Foul off to the right side. With the sunshine coming out after a very cloudy and windy day. Still breezy. Consistent breeze, about 15 miles an hour from the right field line to the left field line. 2 down here in the fourth, our second inning. The pitch, it's in the dirt, knocked down. Runner going to try and score now as it gets away from Thomas, and she will. Ball in the dirt on a wild pitch, and Cudworth comes home to score, making it 5-0. King goes down to third base. 2-2 the count, 2 down. I'm sorry, that's Blakely goes down to third base. The pitch is way outside. 3-2, 2 down. Base umpire's really lost. He does not need to be on the left side of the infield. But he is. As the pitch comes home, foul at the plate. Five nothing Ava. 2 in the first, 3 here in the second. An error has opened the doors in both innings. And the pitch comes home. High fly on the infield. Called for by White. She's battling that wind, and she can't make the catch. It goes off her glove, and that makes it 6-0. Talk about the wind out there, and anything up in the air is going to be a challenge. And that'll be an error. 6-0 Ava.
Up next for Ava, number 4, May Henry.
So a pinch hitter here for Russell. A name that I can't see. May Tinnery, you got that old, yeah. You see it any better than I can? Henry. Very good. May Henry. Thank you. All right, Henry here in the second inning. Batting for Russell. The pitch comes in a low and outside. Ava having their way with the Salem Tigers here early on. 6-0. 4 here in the second inning. All unearned.
Thank you.
Norris looks in the sign. The pitch comes home. Swinging a foul tip goes back to the screen. And Thompson will have to go back to first base. Two in the first for Ava, 4 here in the second. Salem Tigers will have Chartier, Thomas, and Thomas when they come up in the second inning. A couple of errors here in the second inning. It really hurt the pitch. A little bit low. 2-1. Norris looks in, gets the sign from Shaylee Thomas, and brings it home. Change up, swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Really had Henry way out in front. She tried to hold back. Couldn't do it. Henry gets back in. Right-handed batter. Pinch hitting for Macy Russell. As the pitch comes home, a pop foul off to the right side over the dugout of Ava. Two out, 2-2 to count. 6-0. Lady Bears. Got a long way to go in this one, only in the second inning. Runner at first is Thompson. As the pitch comes home, here it is. Smash past Mercer in the left. That's a base hit. Getting it back in is Bowers. So Henry singles in the left. And the ninth girl to bat in the inning will be Shaylee Wilkerson.
Number 12, Shaylee Wilkerson.
Wilkerson reaching an error back in the first inning. Hit the ball back up the middle. It was knocked down by Norris. Their throw to first base eluded Reagan Thompson. That allowed a run to score. First and second, 2 down. Pitch to Wilkerson, comes in. Popped up foul, that's out of play. That's not going to come back. 3 hits in the inning, 2 errors in the inning, 3 passed balls in the inning. All adds up to 4, count them 4 Ava runs. Norris the sign, the pitch comes home, way high. 1-1, 2 down. And the Salem Tiger baseball game today with Potosi was canceled due to wet grounds. No makeup date yet has been set on that. As the pitch comes home, change up high. And tomorrow's Rolla Classic track meet has been postponed. No makeup date has been established for that matchup. Here comes the pitch from Norris. That's high again. 3-1 to count. Land trying to get out of the second inning. Walks back behind the pitching rubber, comes back on. Gets the sign from Shaylee Thomas and brings it. That's a strike right down the middle. 3-2. See where the field's drying out nicely from the wind and the sun. Again, right behind first base, a little but playable. And we're here playing 6-0 Ava. The 3-2 pitch coming to Shaylee Wilkerson. Here it is. A little bit low and outside. And so Ava has batted around. And they will send Shylin Johnson to the plate.
For Ava, number 40, Shylin Johnson.
Shylin singled to start the inning out. Ground ball up the middle. No place to put Shylin Johnson. The bases are loaded. An error base hit and a walk, and they are loaded up. That pitch is low. Nice block there by Thomas. Thompson at third. May Henry at second. And Wilkerson at first base. Norris brings it home way high. Struggling right now to find that strike zone. He's doing a lot of pitches here in this second inning. And Coach Jim Moore going to come out and talk to his hurler. I'd like to thank our friends at Technology Junkyard, Highway 72 to the west. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. And they can do repair services to your TV and computer, but also recycling and repurposing services. Let them be of assistance to you. Talk to Chris. And if you're looking for great deals on some classic electronics, they've got them. Technology Junkyard, 37-228 Highway 72 West in Salem. Proud to be a supporter of your Salem Tigers. And also Legends Auto, 500 West Scenic Rose Boulevard. Remember, keeping your vehicle in tip-top shape, that's what they do best. No matter what the season is, they want you to stay safe on the road. Get by Legends at 500 West Scenic Rose Boulevard or call 573-729-2884. Two 2-0 to count on Shylin Johnson. Pitch comes home. Swing and a miss. Full foul tip held onto by Thomas. No place to put this runner and hitter. As the pitch comes in, that's a little bit high, 3-1. Wind continues to go from right field line to left field line as Johnson waits. She's got the cripple pitch coming, 3-1. Here it is. Ground ball knocked down by Norris. She gets it, flips it in time over to Thompson to retire the side. 1-3 on the putout, but the Ava Bears score 4 runs. They do so on a total of 3 hits. There were 2 errors, and there were 3 girls left. We have now played 1.5 innings. The Ava Lady Bears 6, the Salem Tigers nothing. We'll come back in 1 minute. It's Lady Tiger softball on KSMO Media.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
We welcome you back to the bottom of the second inning, brought to you by Willie Strader, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent. If you're a small business owner, Willie has you covered. Get in touch with him. Find out about the right types of insurance for you. 1414 West Scenic Ridge Boulevard, 573-729-4941. It's Jalen Chartier. What are you laughing about? That's how you say it.
Very
Jalen
French.
Chartier. And she is French. French heritage. Gotta love it. And she takes a pitch outside. Allie, you want to call us?
Sure.
Sure. Take it away. I didn't do very good last inning, so.
Pitch, swings and miss.
Hunter struck on the hill for Ava. Right-hander.
Pitch. Strike right down the middle. Jalen steps back into the box. Swings and misses.
Up next for your Lady
Third
Tigers,
strikeout for
right fielder,
Strunk.
number 12, Izzy Thomas.
Next we have Thomas. Waiting for this pitch. Ball high. Shaylee Thomas is on deck. Pops out and hits the top of the Ava dugout.
As long as it doesn't hit the camera.
Yeah.
That's all we care about. 1-1 to count, 1 down. We're in the bottom of the second inning.
Foul again. Off towards the Salem dugout this time.
There you go.
Waiting for this next pitch. She takes the ball to her thigh and gets to take first.
Coming to play for your
Hit by a
Salem Lady
pitch.
Tigers. Catcher,
With 1 out.
number 8, Shaylee Thomas.
Shaylee Thomas.
Izzy's tough. Didn't just brush that off like it was nothing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for this pitch. Low ball. Stepping back into the box. These jerseys are definitely bright.
Yes, they are.
Fouls off behind the box. On deck, we have Bailey Mahiran. Shaylee's ready for this pitch. Heck yeah. Right down to the third baseman. She does not complete the catch.
Right down the line, third baseman did a heck of a job just getting a glove on that, did Jones, but it went out toward the Salem dugout. And so a base hit by Thomas, a first hit for Salem Tigers, as runners at first and second for Bailey Mahurin.
Number 2, Cameron James.
Cameron James running for Shaylee Thomas as a catcher. They get that automatic runner if they want it. Nightmare for the umpires, have to write all this stuff down, especially when that wind is blowing that paper all over the place.
Yeah. Bailey steps into the box. We have both Izzy Thomas and Cameron James.
Yeah, well, Shaylee
on
Reed,
base. Yeah.
She was there for a moment.
Yes. That first ball was a strike.
They get two.
2 strikes.
6-0. Ava Bears run the bottom of the second inning here at the Salem City Park. Got a few clouds, a little bit of sun peeking through, but the wind is still whipping.
Ball high. Mahiran is ready now. She got that. 1-2 count. Gets past the catcher.
That'll be a wild pitch, sending the runners to second and third. So Murin has a couple of ducks on the pond out there, waiting to be fed at home plate.
Foul tip.
Pitch was a little bit outside, but Baylor was able to get a piece of it.
2-2 count. Pops up. Catcher does not find it in time.
It's not high enough. Got that off the fist toward the Salem Tiger dugout. Well, Bailey will climb back in the box, looking to drive a couple runs home. Salem down 6-0. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Well, that's why the catcher didn't get to it. She had the tires too.
The sun is definitely coming out now. Bailey swings line drive. Right field takes it. And they're throwing it back into their catcher. It's late. Very hectic, but Mahiran makes it to second safe.
Well, Bailey lines a base hit in the right center, drives in two to make it 6-2, and then going to second base, she dove in and kind of got stuck in the mud a little bit, and it kind of forced her to stop, and then she reached in and got the bag as the tag was missed. That was pretty impressive.
Very.
I'm not sure she intended it that way. She's kind of laughing about it. But that is a little bit moist out there yet. When you kind of slide, you think you're going to slide on that, and you don't. Just kind of reaches up, grabs you, just says you're not going anywhere. So 6-2 our score, and Raven Gillen will stand in. Pinch runner for Salem comes in.
Bobby Groff.
Yeah, there you go. So Aubrey at second base. Tigers trying to get those runs back, giving up the top of this inning.
Raven's kind of hiding back in the box a little bit. She swings and misses that first one.
1 out, 2 runs in. Pitch gets away.
Wild pitch. And Groff steals third. Gillen will step back into the box, taking that deep breath. She is ready now.
Infield in, trying to keep that run from scoring. And a
Bunt.
bunt. And the play comes home, not in time, as Groff is going to score, as Gillum will reach on a fielder's choice and go down to second base as the ball eluded the catcher on the throw home from the pitcher. And Wilkerson then was kind of tied up at home plate with Groff and couldn't get back to the ball. So Gillum goes to second base. It'll be an RBI for Gillum on the bunt, and it's 6-3. See, I knew you could do it.
Yes.
It's all you, girl. Top of the order.
Josie Bowers.
6-3 our score. This is an SCA conference game.
Josie here about to step in the box. She's very athletic. Plays volleyball, basketball, and even softball. Very good at everything she
She could
does.
probably run track.
Heck yeah.
I bet she could.
She is
fast
speedy.
enough.
Gillum on second. First pitch is a low ball.
Hunter struck on the hill for Ava. Given up a couple of hits, hit a batsman, and all those people have come home to roost.
Inside ball.
We're in the second inning here at the Salem City Park. 6-3 now, Ava on top. Salem still batting here in the second inning with 1 down. Strike.
Strike.
Bauer struck out her first time. Base hit could make it 6-4.
Pops up. Pitcher does make that catch.
Josie got jammed. Had nothing behind that one.
Salem Lady Tigers. Second baseman, number 13, Alexis White.
White stepping up. Gillum is still at second.
Shallow in the outfield for her as the pitch comes in for a strike. Get us another run, Allie. Come on, we need one more.
Yes. Bunts. There's an error on first by the catch. And Gillum steals third.
Well, White gets a bunt single. High throw to first base. And Sam Thompson knocked it down to keep Gillum from coming home. But now Maddie Mercer stands in. She's a tying run at the plate, and we all know what she did Tuesday.
Heck yeah, hit that home run.
They play very shallow in the outfield for her. And she, as we mentioned, she got a little pop.
Yes. Mercer waits for his first pitch. Strike.
Maddie, a right-handed batter.
High ball.
White takes second. She's down there. 6-3 the score. Gillum at third base. White at second. For Maddie Mercer.
1-1 count. Foul tips it right back. Almost hit your camera, Stan.
Didn't almost hit my head. Didn't phase me a bit. One-two pitch.
Strike 3.
Mercer caught looking for the 4th strikeout of the day for Strunk, but the Salem Tigers do score 3 runs. They do so on a total of 3 hits. There were no errors, and there were 2 girls left. We have now played 2 full innings. The score is Ava 6, Salem 3. We'll come back in 1 minute. It is Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's only
I want to thank our friends at Jet Tire and Auto for being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers, 800 South Park Avenue. Remember, if you need tires, off-road accessories, you want those custom wheels, they got it. Jet Tire and Auto, 800 South Park Avenue, 573-729-3650. Top of the inning, brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Jonah Schaefer. And if you have questions about the right types of insurance for you, get in touch with Jonah. It's easy to do. Stop by 1104 South Main Street, or call 573-729-5156. Jonah Schaefer, your local American Family Insurance agent. It will be Alexis Swearingen and Ebony Nelson, and then Miley Jones. Swearingen reached to the sacrifice her first time up. Land Norris back to the hill. Ground ball towards short. Mercer has it. Throw to first, right there. 1 out for Ebony Nelson.
Number 32, Ebony Nelson.
Air earlier by Maddie didn't affect her there. She just stood right in front of it, got it, and made a nice throw over to Reagan Thompson. Nelson reached on an error by Mercer back in that second inning. It hurt on a ground ball right at her. She bobbled it, could not get the throw off in time. As Nelson's got some speed, got down the line quickly. She ended up scoring a run later on that second inning. 1 out here in the top of the third inning. Pitch comes home from Norris. That's high, 2-0. Salem's baseball game today with Potosi rained out. Has not yet been rescheduled. That pitch just a little bit high, 3-0. And the Rolla Classic track meet for tomorrow has been postponed. Again, no makeup date has been established. 3-0 to count to Ebony Nelson. Swing and a miss. Tiger tennis team down in Willow Springs today. I bet that's fun, playing tennis in the wind. As pitch comes home, swing and a miss, down and in. 3-2. Salem Tigers at their Salem Open had all 5 of their golfers finish in the top 10. It's pretty impressive.
Very.
I'd say they won that. First ground ball towards Thompson. Gets by her. Taken there by White. She drops the ball and then runs into the player. White fielded it after Thompson couldn't get it. And then as she tried to get to the bag, she dropped the ball. Ball was kind of a snow cone in her glove, but unfortunately, while running over there, the ball came out. And Nelson reaches on the air and allows Miley Jones to stand in. That's the fourth Salem Tiger error. 1-0 the count to Miley Jones, who struck out her first time up. Nelson reached twice now on errors. Pitch comes home, trying to bunt, busts the ball right back to Nelson. Turn to Norris. Throw to first is in time. Sacrifice 1-3. Moves Nelson to second base for Autumn Cudworth. Autumn is singled. She struck out but reached on a drop third strike. Scored 2 runs in this game. She waits. The pitch comes home. Foul off to the right side. Ava Bears with 4 hits in this game, but have 6 runs. Been given some freebies. Pitch, a little bit low. Nice scoop there by Shaylee Thomas. 6-3 Ava Bears. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. 2 down. Cudworth stands in. 1-1 to count. Elena Norris trying to get out of this 3rd inning without further damage. The pitch comes home. A little bit low and outside. Took a little something off. Ball stayed low. Outfield straight away for this hitter. Chokes up on the bat. About 1.5 inches or so. Pitch from Norris. That's a strike on the outside corner. That fastball riding up in the zone. 2-2. Salem will have the Norris, Chartier, and Thomas in the 3rd inning. 6-3 Ava. The 2-2 pitch comes home. Here it is. Ooh, just a tick low. Thomas started to get up thinking that was strike 3, and the ump did not give Elena that call. 3-2 count. Nelson at second base. Cudworth waits. Here's the pitch. Smashed up the middle. That's a base hit. A run's going to score. Ball goes past Thomas in right field, and Cudworth stops there at second base with a double. 7-3.
Number 24.
And the errors for Salem Tigers have really come back to bite them in this game. All 7 runs by Ava are unearned. They have not earned a run yet. But they all count. So Hunter Strong stands in. She's singled. She has walked. Pitch. Low. Cudworth was just trying to make contact. Got that ball up the middle. On the 3-2 pitch. On the pitch right before that, though, it looked so good. Just didn't get the call. Change up, a strike on the outside corner. Strong singled in a run. As the pitch comes home from Norris, there's a chop foul down the third base side. Four RBIs in the game, 3 of them by Cudworth in this one. And the pitch comes home, a pop foul off to the right side. As Strunk just staying alive, just reached that bat out there and poked it. 1-2 to count. 7-3 Ava Bears. Sun making its way out brightly now. Just a few clouds still hanging around. And the pitch comes home. Grounder foul towards the Tiger dugout. 1-2 to count, 2 down. We are in the 3rd inning. I'd like to thank our friends at Salem License Office, being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers for your licensing needs. Titles, or it could be your own driver's license, or maybe even need notary services. They've got you covered at Salem License Office, 1104 South Main Street, 573-729-8305. The 1-2 gets away from Thomas on a high fastball, and down the third goes Cudworth. Two. Norris trying to get out of this third inning. Pitch comes home. Change up high. 2-2. Make that 3-2. Thompson on deck. Norris ready, looks the sign, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. A good fastball just off the plate, but Strunk went after it, and the strikeout is number 4 in the game. For Elena Norris. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We have now played a total of 2.5 innings. Our score, it's Ava 7, Salem 3. Back in 1 minute, it's Tiger Baseball and Softball, all on KSMO Media.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. A couple of those sponsors include Discount Bins in Salem. Discount Bins has truckloads of new merchandise each week, and the prices drop every day until they're gone. Jet Tire and Auto, Salem's only licensed Lucas Oil Service Center. Drive in today at 800 South Park Avenue right here in Salem. Thanks to these fine sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
From our yard into your home. At Can Oak, Missouri in Salem, we specialize in superior kiln-dried lumber and hardwood flooring built to last. Choose from red oak, white oak, and hickory. Ask about grade lumber and special orders for straight line ripping and custom widths. Visit us at 435 County Road 6430 or call 573-729-3310. Can Oak, Missouri. High-end quality wood, locally made.
Discount Bins at 1201 Scenic Rose Boulevard to the east has incredible values. Not today because they're closed for restocking, but you don't want to miss out tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day because they're incredible values just getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper every day after Thursday. It's amazing, and you'll find some sweet deals. 573-543-2113. Discount Bins, proud to be a supporter of your Salem Tigers as Elena Norris stands in. Allie?
Foul tip behind the screen.
Come on, Allie, get excited about that foul. That was a blast. Elena walked her first time.
Waits for this pitch. Swings and misses. Elena will step back into the box. She is a left-handed batter.
Right on top of that plate. Line drive to third, and it's taken down there by Jones. Didn't hit it all that hard, but had a lot of spin on it. And Jones was right there to field it for the first out.
Jalen Chartier next. She's a right-handed batter. Swings, grounder, third base misses it, shortstop slowly picks it up, but the throw's a little too late to first.
Chartier gets the base hit to left field. Nice job by the third base. We got a piece of it, then deflected it. Nothing the shortstop could do at that point when Russell got to it. Bounced right, when Henry got to it. May Henry, and then bounced up on her.
Izzy swings and misses her first pitch.
Salem Tigers' fourth hit of the game.
Pops up. Catcher does make that catch.
Up next for your Lady
Wilkerson.
Tigers, catcher, number 8, Shaylee Thomas.
Wilkerson played that right. She got behind the ball, and as it blew back, she was waiting for it. It will spin back towards home plate, even with the wind. Pitch is low. And as Chartier made a little move towards second base, Wilkerson threw down there, but nothing going as Henry just chased her back to first. So, ball one.
Grounder, foul ball to the third baseline.
Wind continues to blow from the right field line to the left field line. But as I mentioned, the sun has kind of made its way out now.
Yes.
Pretty much a full sunny sky. Just a couple of fluffy clouds waiting for us out there.
Last pitch was a strike.
7-3 Ava on top. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Ball hit well to left field. That ball's got a chance. One hops the fence. Here comes Chartier. She's going to make the turn and try and come home. She will, to make it 7-4 on the double by Thomas. She got a lot of that one. One hop the fence out there. Big RBI. And Bailey McGurran will stand in.
Cameron James. Coming to the plate for your Salem Lady Tigers, designated player, number 14, Bailey Maharan.
I think if Shaylee we got that ball a little higher, it might have sailed out of here with the wind.
Yes. Cameron James is pinch running for Shaylee. First pitch, strike.
Bailey got a big hitter last time up. She singled into right center. Drove in two and then had the belly flop slide at second base. Takes another strike. 7-4. Salem has responded to that one run Ava got in third. There's a grounder toward third. Taken there and throw across in time to retire the side. 5-3 on the putout as Jones throws out Mahurin, but Salem does get one run on two hits. No errors and one girl left. We've now played 3 full innings here at the Salem City Park. 7-4 with the Ava Bears on top. We'll take a 1-minute break and return for more Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
Dent County Farm Supply is locally owned and here to serve your farm and home needs. Check out everything that we have to offer, including feed, custom mix, fencing, and seed, just to name a few. Did you know that we carry top brand names such as Purina, Bad Boy, Showrite, Weaver, and Steel? No need to travel, we're right here for you. Stop in and talk to the helpful staff at Dent County Farm Supply today, located at the corner of Highway 72 and East Scenic Rivers Boulevard here in Salem.
And welcome back to the Salem City Park. Living the Dream Outdoor Properties agent Jenna Deason can help you find that farm, hunting, or recreational outdoor property that you might be looking for. If you are interested, get in touch with Jenna. She can help you out. 573-247-0521. That land specialist helping you find the right land for you right across the street from the courthouse. Living the Dream Outdoor Properties.
Sam Thompson.
Sam Thompson will lead things off, followed by May Henry and then Shaylee Wilkerson. Macy Russell started the game, but came out of the game in the second inning. Russell, Thompson, Henry, and Wilkerson here in this inning. With Thompson leading it off. She's reaching on air on a little pop fly that fell, with the wind blowing it around, and Alexis White struggled with that and struck out. Pitch from Norris comes home, a high, ball 2. Start this fourth inning. Lena trying to hold Ava Bears at bay in this one. They got 4 in the second, 2 in the first, 1 in the third. They lead at 7-4. Pitch in for a strike. Outfield, especially left field, and the left side of the diamond will be struggling a little bit with the sunshine coming right down in their eyes. This pitch comes home. That's high. 3-1 to count to Sam Thompson. Couple of walks by Elena in this game. This pitch comes home. Low, ball 4. So third walk given up by Elena.
Coming to the plate for Ava, number 4, May Henry.
So Henry will stand in. She singled her first time. Pitch comes in on the outside corner for a strike. Henry singled back in the second. Russell grounded out back in the first. We're in the 4th inning. 7-4, Ava Bears on top. Norris ready, here comes. Swing and a miss. Slow change of pace. Wind continues to howl. Fortunately, it's at not 25 degrees. It'll really be cold out here. From the stretch, the pitch. Off speed, high fly ball to center field. Gillum over, and making that catch is Powers, coming all the way across in front of Raven and taking that ball away. The ball kept blowing toward Josie, and she kept coming across and made the catch.
Number 12, Shaylee Wilkerson.
I was tracking Raven coming across, but I saw Josie coming that way, and she got the glove up, made the catch, and Wilkerson will stand in with 1 out. Runner at first base, that's Sam Thompson. Wilkerson takes it high. Runner going, throw to second base is in time, and she's out. Thomas put it right on the bag, and Maddie laid down the tag. That kind of rhymes. 2-6 on a put out, 2 down. Wilkerson at the plate. The pitch, smash, right back at Norris. She feels it, throws it, and in time to retire the side. Norris had that line shot come right back at her. She got the glove on it, knocked it down, picked it up, and threw out Wilkerson to retire the side. No runs, no hits, a walk, a girl out stealing, and nobody left. We played 3.5. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning with a score. Ava 7, Salem 4. We'll return in 1 minute. It's Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
And we welcome you back to the Salem City Park. It is, right now, a very breezy afternoon with plenty of sunshine. We had clouds all day long, got to the afternoon, started to clear up a little bit. And right now, we are to the bottom of the 4th. Raven Gillum will lead things off, followed by Josie Bowers and Alexis White. Hunter Strunk to the hill. To face Raven. Raven reached on a fielder's choice as she bunted the ball. Got an RBI out of it. Takes a fastball up and away. Raven's another one of those super fast runners we have, didn't she?
Yes.
Salem's got some speed on this team. Pitch is high and away. They play her in center field. Gives her a lot of room to maneuver. Pitch comes home, and it'll pop foul back and out of play on a fastball inside. My water's going to blow over. Oh, I can't do that. That could cause a short. We are in the bottom of the fourth inning. 7-4. Bears leading right now as the pitch comes in. High fly ball off to the creek. It might make it to the creek. It does make it to the bank. But it's just a strike. Got way out in front on that off-speed pitch. Raven gets back in. Pitch from Strunk. Low and inside. 3-2 the count. Gillum, Bowers, White. Hopefully Mercer, Norris, and Chartier all after that. That remains to be seen. The 3-2 pitch on the way home. Low, ball 4 and a walk. That is the third walk by the Salem Tigers have received.
Number 23, Josie Bauer.
And one girl's been hit by a pitch, so 4 official times not recorded as an at-bat. Strunk looks in, getting the signs from her catcher, Shaylee Wilkerson. Brings it home. Low. Bluffing a run off first base was Gillum. She gets back. Straight away for this hitter, Josie Bowers. She's popped out and she has struck out. Pitch inside off the plate with a fastball by Strunk. 2-0. Bowers checks the wristband. Gotta love those signals on the wristband. Just remember going through all the gyrations, and it's all gone now. Waiting is Josie. The pitch comes in. Strike call, throw to second base, not in time. Not the smoothest slide I've ever seen by Raven, but it'll work. She's at second base. Yeah, she ought to come in there hard. Bowers took a strike, 2-1 to count. Raven's tough. Jim just going out there to make it look good.
Yeah.
How many years do you play ball with Raven?
Since my freshman year.
See, you're still a puppy. Very good. So that's a couple years now, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well, she is a very talented athlete. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah.
And she's at second base after the stolen base. Bowers is at the plate. 2-1 to count. 7-4 Ava with the lead. Josie could cut into that lead right here. The pitch. It's a grounder foul and knocked down by Coach Moore. 2-2 the count, nobody out. We're just underway here in the fourth inning. A leadoff walk by Raven Gillum. Stolen second. Bowers waits at the plate. Here's the pitch coming home. Low and outside. 3-2. White's on deck. Strunk looks in, the sign from Wilkerson to the pitch. It'll pop fly into center field. That ball might drop. It is going to drop. Making the turn is Gillum, but she'll hold at third base on the base hit by Bowers. That ball kept hanging up there. Made a heck of a play by coming in Cudworth. She knocked it down. That ball could have gotten by her. Gillum goes to third on the single. And calling Bowers over is Coach Moore. He wants to talk to his team as Coach Rex Sawyer goes out and talks to Hunter Strunk and his infield here at this game. A very windy afternoon / evening here in Dent County. And it's been a heck of a ball game. 7-4 Avon top first and third. Nobody out for the Salem Tigers in the fourth. Alexis White will be standing in. I want to thank our friends over at On the Spot Auto Glass for allowing us to have them sponsor our Lady Tigers and our boys in basketball and baseball. You know, On the Spot Auto Glass, it's really easy to remember what they do because it's right in their name. You change out your auto glass where? On the spot.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So call them at 573-247-3608 or check them out on Facebook, On the Spot Auto Glass. White waits. Pitch comes home. Took a strike. Throw to third base is into left field, and a run's going to score to make it 7-5. Bowers stole second base. The throw down allows a Tiger player to score, Gillum. And that'll be on a catcher's error. First error we have by Ava in the game. Bowers at second. 7-5 our score. The pitch comes to White. Here it is. That's another strike. Quickly 0-2 to Alexis. She didn't like that call very much. I would not put that in one of her top 10 calls. Probably not even the top 20. Runner at second. Nobody out. The 0-2 pitch to White. Here it is. Little bunt on 2 strikes. The pitcher throws high and safe at first base. Runner's going to score on the throw down there. As Bowers never stopped on the base hit, she came all the way around on Alexis White's 2-strike bunt single. That takes some guts.
Maddie Mercer.
And she gets the RBI as the throw is high to first. Coming down with it was Thompson, but by the time she recovered, Bowers had crossed the plate. It's 7-6. And Mercer waits. Pitch comes home. Strike on the inside, gets away. White not going anywhere. Ball didn't get that far from Wilkerson. A couple of singles. That one a bunt single. That turned into an RBI. That was amazing. Pitch comes home. Little bit inside. Mercer looking for something out over the plate. The pitch comes home. That's high and away. 2-1. Salem with 3 runs in the second, 1 in the third. They've answered with 2 here in the fourth. They trail it by 1, 7-6 the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good hard fastball. Mercer has walked and struck out in this game. Maddie waits. The 2-2 pitch. There's line drive, 1 hop to the shortstop. Knocks it down, picks it up, throws the second out, and that's all that they can get. Mercer hit that one right at Henry, who made the play a fielder's choice as White was forced. Play goes 6-4 on that play. And Elena Norris will stand in. So Maddie Mercer at first, 1 out. Tying run is at first base. Pitch to Norris. Fly ball to left field. That ball is going to hang up. Taken down out there by the left fielder Nelson. And there's 2 out.
Up next for the Lady Tigers.
Norris got up in the air.
Number 41, Jalen.
Ball curved right over to Ebony Nelson. She made a nice play. And now it's Jalen Chartier at the plate. She has singled and struck out. 7-6 our score. Take the strike down the middle. Throw to second base. Not in time. Mercer steals the bag. Seven, 6 our score. Chartier waits. The pitch. A little bit low. 1-1 to count. 2 down. 4th inning action here at the Salem City Park. In a breezy afternoon as the pitch comes in. That's a strike on the outside edge, but right about shoulder high. 1-2 the count, 2 down. Pitch to Chartier from Strunk. Here it comes. It's outside. Nice crowd on hand. Way down the side, up on the hill, and way down the side on the flat part. Salem and Ava. Pitch, swing and a miss. Chartier down on strikes to retire the side, but 2 runs do score on a total of 2 hits. There was an error, and there was, I should say, 1 girl left. We have now
Also be sure and check
played 4, 7, 6. Ava on top. We'll come back in a minute. It's Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Want to change a life in just 1 hour a week? Thanks to the opioid settlement funds through Healthy Dent County, the Mentoring Makes a Difference program is here, connecting caring adults with local students. 1 hour of your time can make a lasting difference. Join us today and become a mentor. Contact liberty@salemcommunitycenter.org or call 573-729-8163. Mentoring makes a difference. 1 hour, 1 child, 1 big impact.
We are back here at the Salem City Park. It'll be Shylin Johnson, Alexis Swearingen, and Ebony Nelson facing Elena Norris. Now a 1-run game. The pitch comes home. Foul off to the right side, out of play. Salem has battled back from a 6-0 deficit. It's trailed by 1. 2 runs in the first for Ava. They got 4 in the second, 1 in the third. Salem with 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth. We're in the 5th inning. The Bears with a single tally lead. The pitch comes home, up and in. Chasing Johnson back a little bit. Norris with 4 strikeouts in the game and 3 walks. Pitch is outside. Tiger defense is what has kind of been a problem here. 4 errors in the contest. They made some good plays, but they have committed those errors that allowed some runs to score. Pitch for Norris. It's high, ball 3, 3-1. She walked Thompson last inning to lead it off. They got her stealing. And she retired the next 2. Pitch, high again, ball 4. So a leadoff walk, and Alexis Swearingen will stand in. She sacrificed back in the second. Grounded to short in the third. And I can almost tell you she's going to sacrifice here in the 5th. What do you want to bet? You should have bet me.
Yeah.
Takes a strike on the outside edge. Did not square the bunt. Though Jalen Chartier is not buying it. She's staying about 20 feet in front of her. Pitch comes home. Grounder towards short. Mercer has it. Throws second out. No other play. White was playing in a little bit in case there was a bunt to get to second base. And she had a long way to go. Play goes 6-4 on a putout. And Swearingen reaches on the fielder's choice for Ebony Nelson, who stands in. Ebony has reached twice on errors. The pitch, swing and a miss on the change. Got her way out in front. No worse helpless feeling when you can't hold that bat back. Nelson, though, on those 2 errors, has scored twice. Pitch coming home. Swing and a miss. Throw to second base is not in time this time. as Swearingen steals the bag. Nelson back in. Swearingen dusts herself off at second base. It's actually getting dry. It's pretty amazing. And the pitch, outside low on a change. 1-2. We got 7-6, Ava on top. Nelson waits. Right-handed batter, the pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. She couldn't pull the trigger. She is out. 5th strikeout by Norris, and Miley Jones is scheduled to come up, but a pinch hitter's coming in.
Up next for Ava, number 20, Morgan Lacey.
Morgan Lacey will stand in. No. It's not who I have as number 20. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I have 20. Yep, yeah, it is. Morgan Lakey. So Lakey will bat. Here in this, the 5th inning. Runner at second base. 2 down. The pitch to Lakey. Grounder foul. Got behind on that. Oh. He'll still pull it. It's strong enough. But thank you. The 0-1 foul a little bit high with that pitch. Lakey, Morgan. Morgan Lakey, maybe. Is it Morgan Lakey? Lakey Morgan. Morgan Lakey. Put a comment there. Top of the 5th inning. The pitch. That's a foul down the right field line. Again, behind on the fastball. It's 1-2. 2 down. Salem Tigers in their 5th inning will have Izzy, Shaley, and then Bailey Mahurin. That's the Thomas girls. They're down by 1 right now. They'd like to keep it that way. Runner second base. 2 out the pitch. A little bit high with the fastball. Dancing around out there, trying to get the attention of Shaylee Thomas was Alexis Swearingen. 2-2 to count, 2 down. Deuces are wild here. In the 5th inning. The pitch comes home. Change up, strike call. She got caught looking. Boy, I tell you what, that just fooled her totally. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 6 in the game for the Tiger hurler, Miss Elena Norris, and the Ava Bears are down without a run in this 5th inning. No runs, a walk, a girl left. We have now played 4.5. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Salem Tigers trailing by 1, 7-6. We'll come back in a minute. Allie's got that bottom of the 5th inning coming your way next when we return on KSMO Media. After this.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They are so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
It's only because of our sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these great sponsors include Legends Automotive LLC, Salem License Bureau, Fly & W Boutique, the City of Salem, Salem Farm Equipment, VIP Properties, as well as Quick Tan and more. Be sure to thank these sponsors the next time you see them. It's only because of them we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
That top of the 5th inning was brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Jonas Schaefer in the Crossroads Shopping Center. Reminding you always make sure you got the right coverage. Get in touch with him. If you don't, in the crossroads. Pitch is on the outside corner for a strike to Izzy Thomas. Allie, get some runs.
Right here.
Right here.
Swings pop fly. Third baseman does catch it.
Well, that's
Miley Jones.
That's not what you want.
Catcher, number 8, Shaylee Thomas.
Thomas is 2 for 2 with a ringing double that brought in a run. Back in the third inning.
Pitch. Strike. Oh, ball.
Got to be one or the other.
Yeah. At least there's only 2 choices.
There is.
Pop fly. Center fielder does catch that.
Up next for your Lady Tigers.
But 2 quick outs here in the 5th inning.
Number 14,
Allie, this is not what I asked you to do.
Yeah.
Hit him here and stands in. 1 for 2 today with 2 RBIs.
Waiting for this pitch. Low ball. Me here and I'll step back in. Grounder. Second misses it.
That's a base
She gets
hit.
to first.
Kind of surprised that the right fielder didn't take a crack at trying to throw around the first base. She's so shallow.
Number 4, Raven Gillum.
But she did
On
not.
the run for the Lady Tigers, number 22, Aubrey Groff.
Aubrey Groff will be pinch running for Bailey.
Very good. Raven Gillum will come to the plate. She is 0 for 1. I'd like to thank our friends at Quick Tan and More 24-hour tanning for being a proud supporter of your Tigers. A stand-up bed waits for you there, or the regulation, normal, usual 6 standing beds that you can lay down in. Check them out. 405 North Main Street or call 573-453-8024. 24-hour tanning at Quick Tan and More. They're proud to support your Tigers.
Pitch. Inside ball. Aubrey steals second.
That's another quick girl we have, isn't it?
Yes.
She's got some speed. She's got fire. I like the way she plays. She's got
yeah.
fire.
Pitch. Foul tip right back.
Tying run at second base. 2 down, bottom of the 5th inning. This is an SCA conference game between Ava and Salem. 7-6 Bears on top right now.
Line drive foul to the third baseline.
I used to say when I grow up, straighten that out. Just straighten that out. Well, if I was that far ahead, I can't straighten it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, the idea is right.
1-2 count. Ball outside.
Josie Bowers is on deck if Raven can keep it going.
Gomes back in the box, waiting for this pitch.
Pulls it foul
Grounder.
again.
Yep.
For the Ava Lady Bears, it'll be the top of their order. Cudworth, Strunk, and Thompson. It would behoove the Salem Tigers to at least tie it, preferably take the lead.
Yes. Strikeout.
Gillum could not pull the trigger. She takes it down the middle for a strike. And I think she was expecting something else from Hunter Strunk, but she got the express, and she's down on strikes. No runs, a hit, no errors, one left. We have now played 5 full innings. Our score, it's Ava 7, Salem 6. Back in a minute, it's Tigers softball on KSMO Media.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve.
Progressive Ozark Bank is proud to announce a better way to manage your debit card fraud alerts. Instead of a phone call, customers will receive a message on their text-enabled numbers if there is a concern on a debit card transaction. It's fast and easy. Want to find out how you can get fraud text alerts on your phone? Drop by or call Progressive Ozark Bank for more information. Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured, where people matter.
Autumn Peddler.
I thank our friends at Vaughn Insurance Services for being a proud supporter of your Tigers. Randall or Charlene can help you save money on all types of insurance. 573-729-9445. Stop by 400 West 4th Street in Salem as we go to the top of the 6th inning. We always appreciate all the great sponsors to help bring you Salem Tiger Sports. Line drive, base hit up the middle, lead it off on a straight change. Cudworth was not fooled. She gets her 3rd hit. But she was actually looking for that pitch, wasn't she?
Yes.
Waited for it. Wow. Will stand in, 1 for 2 today with a walk, a couple of runs scored. Lena Norris on the hill for the Salem Tigers as the pitch comes home, swing and a miss. Chartier playing very close to 3rd. For Strunk, who pretty good hitter. I hope she has cat-like reflexes because she might need them. 0-1 to count. Pitch coming from Norris. Here it is. There's a strike on the outside edge. Quickly 0-2. I'd like to thank our friends at American Family Insurance for bringing you the top of the innings. 573-729-5156 will get you Jonah Schaefer, your local American Family Insurance agent. Dun, 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 dun. I bet he can sing it. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner going to go to 3rd. Throw there's off line and goes in toward the dugout and in the dugout. That'll be a run, scores. Gillum threw that ball to 3rd base. Had no chance to get the runner, but threw it in the Salem dugout. And that's just another Salem Tiger error. Cudworth will score. And Strunk, who gets the base hit, will go all the way to 3rd base. Ooh. Well, she could have gone. I guess she hadn't gotten the 1st yet, so she's going to be held at 2nd on the error by Gillum. And that's the 5th Salem Tiger error today. Ouch. Now it's 8-6. Thompson will stand in. She's walked, reached on air, and struck out in the pitch. That's a strike. Always keep the throws low. That way you can always knock it down. You throw that ball over your head, there ain't much what you can do with it.
Yep.
It's too high. Can't be 18 feet tall. Pitch coming to Thompson. Change up. Ball a little bit low. Lane has had a really good success with that changeup most of the day, though Cudworth was waiting for it and took it up the middle for a base hit to lead this inning off. 2 hits to start the inning out. A run is already in. 8-6 to score the pitch. Up and in. It hit the elbow of Thompson. That's going to hurt. And it does hurt. That ball hit bone. Yeah, she's going to feel that one for a while. It made a lot of noise. Umpire walks up there, makes sure she's okay, but she's dead off the left elbow. And Coach Jim Moore comes out and talks to his hurler and the infield. First and second, nobody out
Up next
for May Henry.
Number 4, May Henry.
I'd like to thank our friends at Farm Bureau Insurance for bringing you our bottom of the 5th inning. Willie Strader is your agent, you know, for those life's little happenings that happen. You know, like your first car, first time you buy a house. First for everything. Always a first. And when you do, you might need to get that first type of insurance for it.
Yeah.
Contact your friends at Farm Bureau Insurance. Willie can answer those questions. 729-4941 or see him 1414 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. May Henry waits at the plate. 6th inning. 8-6 now, Ava. Norris looks, brings it home. Tap foul at the plate. Wind continues to blow out towards left field. Henry waits. She flew out to left her last time. Well, really out to left center. The pitch comes home. There's a ground ball base hit right field. Knocking it down is Thomas, and the bases will be loaded. She throws it home, and the ball gets away. And the runner's going to think about trying to score and does not. So Henry singles to right. Bases are loaded and nobody out.
Number 12.
Shaylee Wilkerson will stand in. Salem battle back for a 6-0 deficit. But have given up a run here on a gift error, and now the bases are loaded. No place to put Wilkerson, who is 0 for 2. He's hit it back to the pitcher twice and walked. A pitch, pop fly back and on a play. Last time up, she lined one back at Norris, and Elena knocked it down, picked it up, and threw her out. That ball was wickedly hit. From the right side, Wilkerson waits as the pitch comes home. Change-up, swing and a miss. 0-2. Elena Norris on the hill, the left-hander. Looks in to Shaylee Thomas. Ready, and here comes the pitch. Coming home, low and outside with a fastball. Tried to paint that corner. It's just a tick low. One and two to count. Infield in for the play at the plate. As the pitch comes home, a little bit low. Scooped out there by Thomas. That evens the count, 2-2. A base hit, a hit by pitch, and a base hit. The bases are loaded to pitch. Low and outside. 3-2. Had her 0-2. Now it's 3-2. 8-6. Ava on top here. Top of the 6th inning. SCA conference play. Sign. And the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. An RBI walk. And it's 9-6. Elena got ahead of her 0-2 and then tried to pick that corner. Couldn't get the pitch to go there. And Shylin Johnson, who is 1 for 2 in this game, stands in. Pitch comes in for a strike. Both Cudworth and Strunk's runner have each scored 3 times in this game. So the top of the order is doing a lot of damage here. Pitch comes home. Outside, really low. Gets away. Runner going to try and score to throw to home. Not in time. Wild pitch brings home another run. And makes it a 10-6 game. So a good comeback by the Salem Tigers to get within one. But the Ava Bears have responded here in the 6th with 3, and there's still nobody out. Pitch high. Shylon Johnson has a walk in this game. That's a leadoff walk back in the 5th inning. Norris looks in. Brings it home. Strike on the outside edge. Two and two to count. At third base, it's May Henry. At second, it's Shaylee Wilkerson. From the stretch, ready to go, is Elena Norris, and she brings it home. Change up and a pop foul back and on a play. Salem has 6 outs to try and tally some runs. They're down by 4. We are in the top of the 6th inning here at Salem City Park. And our field has dried out nicely, as a matter of fact. Pitch high. No way Shylon was going to take that one. 3 and 2 to count. She stands off the plate. Pretty far off the plate, actually. As Norris is ready, here it comes. And a grounder towards second. And Alexis White will get the sure out at first base. But a run scores.
And next for the Lady Bears.
So Henry came in.
Alexis Swearinger.
4-3 on the putout, but the RBI. And it makes it 11-6. 4 runs in as Alex Swearingen will stand in. A big inning for Ava back in the third when second when they scored 4 runs. And they've tallied 4 again here in the 6th. Still looking for more. As Swearingen waits. Pitch from Norris. High. Fastball a little bit too high for Swearingen. Swearingen is sacrificed, reach on the fielder's choice, and grounded out. She is 0 for 2. From the stretch, the pitch. Check swing, did not go. 2-0. Tigers will have the top of their order when they come up in the 6th inning. Ava has tallied 4. Take a 5-run lead now. And there's a high fly ball to short center field. And it's going to fall in front of Gillum for a base hit, and another run's going to score. Didn't hit that ball very hard, kind of off the fist.
Number 32, Ebony Nelson.
And the RBI single by Swearingen makes it 12-6. Ebony Nelson will stand in. She's reached twice on airs and struck out. Elena Norris brings it in for a strike on the outside edge. Some of the Ava balls today are not hard hit, but well placed. And 5 Salem Tiger errors to boot has not hurt them. Here in this inning, though, was academic since they continue to put runners on base. That pitch is low and outside, so the Ava Bears had scored 7 runs, and none of them were earned. The ones in this inning are all earned. Pitch comes home, up and in, 3-0. I think Elena's starting to get a little gassed. She's looking a little tired out there. Zing is off the fastball now. As Nelson waits, 2-1 pitch. With Swearingen at first, and there's a high pop-up toward the dugout. Can Thompson get there? No. It's right there at the exit from the dugout to the outside area. So it's 2-2. Nelson back in, waits. Swearingen at first base, ready to go as the pitch comes home. A little bit low and goes through his legs of Thomas. No play at second. Wild pitch sends the runner down to second base. Nelson waits, Ebony. Grounds it in the hole and knocked down by Mercer. A heck of a play to keep that ball from going to the outfield, but it's still going to be a base hit. Maddie Mercer dove, was able to knock that one down, and Coach Moore is going to go talk to Elaine, and I think she's out of gas. And I believe Maddie Mercer is going to get the call. And she is. So Norris went 5 1/3 innings. But she is definitely out of gas. She's given up 12 runs, still responsible for the 2 girls on base. And Maddie Mercer will come in and take over on the hill.
Coming in to pitch for the Salem Lady Tigers, Maddie Mercer.
10 hits given up by Elena Norris in the game. She walked 4, hit 1, struck out 6. But again, still responsible for the 2 on base. So Mercer will come in here in the 6th inning. I believe Groff's going to play left field, and I think Bauer's going to play shortstop.
Yes.
So here in the top of the 6th inning, it'll be Bowers at short. Groff would play left field. And Mercer to the hill. Top of the 6th inning. All right. Let's see if Maddie can shut the door. So Bowers to short. Groff now left. Mercer now pitching for Norris, who went 5 1/3 inning. Pitch, grounder, dub back to Mercer. Throws to third in time. All that Chartier had to do was be on the bag for the force out. I don't think she realized that. Play goes 1-5. Don't normally see that, but good job by Maddie Mercer. And now the Bears, who batted around again, will be back up at the top of the order in Autumn Cudworth.
Up next for Ava, number 3, Autumn Cudworth.
Also that throw coming from Maddie Mercer right in the eyes of Chartier looking in the sun. I bet that also felt really good too. So 2 out now, runners at first and second base as the pitch comes home. Strike on the outside edge. Mercer taking over for Norris, who got here into the 6th inning. Maddie ready, brings it home. Grounder right at Thompson, steps on the bag, and that retires the side. But Ava scores 5 runs. They do so on a total of 4 hits. There was an error, and there were 2 girls left. We have now played 5.5. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Ava Bears leading the Salem Tigers by a score of 12-6. We'll come back in a minute. It's Lady Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Don't wait any longer for great dental care. Four Rivers Community Health Center specializes in helping individuals and families with Medicaid insurance. Need help applying for Medicaid? We have community health workers and navigators to make the process easy. Even if it's been years since you last visited the dentist, we can help. Our comfortable office, compassionate team, and minimally invasive treatments will help you feel completely at ease. Four Rivers Community Health Center. Your community, your health.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for your Salem Lady Tigers.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Farm Bureau Insurance bringing you the bottom of this inning. Willie Strader, your agent, with other home life business, umbrella, renters, truck, tractor, boat, all kinds of insurance. 1414 West Ingress Boulevard. Farm Bureau Insurance. Willie Strader, your agent. Get in touch with them for any of those or others situations where you might need insurance. Top of the order, Bowers takes it high, ball 1. Hunter Strunk still on the hill for Ava. Again, Lynn Norris, 5 in the 3rd innings, 10 hits, 12 runs, 5 of them earned, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts. She did hit a girl. Pitch comes in, a swing and a foul tip at the plate. Ava with a couple of sacrifices in this game. Next pitch from Strunk. Swing and a miss. Maybe I should let you take it, Allie. You did better.
All right. Bowers steps back into the box, waiting for this pitch. Outside ball.
2-2 to count.
White is on deck. Tries to swing at that ball. Hits near her fist over the Salem dugout.
Got jammed.
Yeah.
Big time.
Back in, waiting for this pitch. Pop fly. Over the Salem dugout.
Wind got a hold of that one. Just watched it go up. Just gonna watch it keep blowing away.
Yeah.
Gives Josie another chance at it.
Yes.
Salem needs a lot of hits, a lot of walks, a lot of runs. Need a touchdown.
Yes. Pitch. Oh, she's going.
Foul ball.
Call foul ball.
Foul ball. Ball kept spinning and kept spinning. By the time the catcher got to it, it had just gone beyond the white line, or what's left of it. It's a good call by the umpire. Sometimes they'll just let that go.
Yeah.
Who's going to know except us right here? So look at that right on it. Right?
That's right.
That's right. Keep them honest.
Bowers back in. The count remains 2-2. Pitch. Chops it right at the pitcher. She's thrown out at first.
Ball's hit hard. Strunk knocked it down. Threw her out.
Coming up to the plate for your Lady Tigers, second baseman, number 13, Alexis White.
White standing in. Pitch.
Foul it back. Alexis has a couple hits today, one a bunt single. She's had a number of multi-hit games already.
Yes. Waiting for this pitch. A little low. She's still swinging at it. Foul back into the screen. Mercer is on deck.
Tigers need a lot of runners.
Stepping up. Swings and misses.
Took that high fastball. She couldn't catch up with that one.
Up next for your Lady Tigers.
6 strikeout now for Strunk.
Number 10, Maddie Mercer.
Mercer stepping up now. She's a very calm athlete. Anything she does, she's always very controlled.
Until she gets going.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's just all helter-skelter. I mean, I watched her in basketball. She starts dribbling, but she just can't stop.
Yep. That first pitch was a ball high. Pitch. Ball outside.
Bundle of energy, man. And she just go, just keep on rolling.
Yeah.
Maddie 0 for 2 today with a walk.
A strike in the inside bottom corner. The count is 2-1. Pop fly foul. First baseman barely misses that catch.
Thompson came in, kind of pulled up a little short, but I think the wind might have kept pushing that away.
I think so.
And it gives Maddie a second chance.
Stepping in 2-2 count. The score is 12-6 Ava. Here comes a pitch. Pop fly up behind the screen.
Tigers looking for a big inning, but they've got the first 2 down here in the 6th inning. Mercer at the plate.
Inside strike.
Tough call there on an inside off-speed pitch, and Mercer called out strikes. Salem goes down in order, 4 in a row, set down by Strunk. And we go to the 7th inning with the Ava Bears up by 6, 12-6. We'll come back in a minute. It's Lady Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
It's only because of our sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Town and Country Bank, one of America's best regional banks in 2025 as ranked by Newsweek. United Country Salem Realty, Hub's Tire Center, On the Spot Auto Glass, Ozark Overhead Door, Looking Glass Salon, and the Technology Junkyard. Thanks to these sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
Well, we are back here at the Salem City Park. Again, today's baseball game with Potosi was postponed due to wet grounds. And don't forget the track meet tomorrow that was scheduled to be at Raleigh. The Raleigh Classic has been postponed. And no makeup dates have been set for either of those. I think our next broadcast, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Ben, correct me if I am wrong, will be Monday when the boys take on the Ava Bears in SCA play. Okay, Ben says that's it.
Sounds right.
Sounds right. 4:30 Monday against the Ava Bears. That's the boys' Ava Bears, not the girls. And that will be at the Salem High School Baseball Field Complex. 4:30, 4:15 at Tiger Talk coach Tony Edwards. Very good. Pitch comes home, and there's a smash. One hopper pass. Bowers in the left center field. Gillum gets it back in. Strunk ripped that ball.
Yes.
That is her third hit of the game. The Bears have hit the ball well. 6 hits in the top 2 hitters. 8 hits out of the top 4. Now they have 11 on the game. Thompson is not one of those who has a hit. She's hitless. She has a walk and a hit batsman, but she's hitless. Throw to second base way offline. It's going to end up going into center field, but Strunk, I should say not Strunk, but Blakely will not go anywhere. Alexia running again for Hunter Strunk. Stealing second base. We're in the 7th inning, though my book says the 9th. Because they batted around.
Yeah.
So, got to change those innings. Thompson takes a strike, 1-1. Thompson has struck out, been hit by a pitch, walked, and reached on an error. 0-2. Swing and a miss on one up and away, but it goes off the glove of Thomas and back to the screen. That'll be a pass ball. High pitch. Took a whack at it. Came up empty. Ava with a 6-run lead, 12-6. They got 4 in the second. They got 4 in the 6th. And, yeah, you know the rest. Or 5 in the 6th, actually. Lead at 12-6. 2 runs in the first, 1 in the third. 4 in that second, 5 in the 6th. Salem with 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the 4th. Made the game 7-6 at 1 point, but the Ava Bears on a big 5-run 6th inning have opened it up. There's a ground ball towards short. Bowers has it to the first base in time, but a run does score.
Up next for Ava.
6-3 on the put out for Thompson. She gets an RBI. And it will be May Henry, who's really had a good day at the plate, 2 for 3. She has scored a run. Waits at the plate, right-handed batter. As the pitch comes home in the dirt, back to the screen it goes, but nobody's on base. 13-6. So if you have the 13-run pool and you're a gambler,
yeah,
you should not be betting on high school sports anyway. But you would win the 13-run pool if it stays this way. That used to be a big thing years ago, not in high school, but 13-run pool in Major League Baseball was a big thing. It would happen about 5 times a year. Pots got to be pretty good size. Oh, well, those are the days.
Yeah.
Now they bet on everything. Henry waits as the pitch comes home. Here it is, way outside. Mercer came on, took over for Elena Norris back in the 6th inning. Got the final 2 outs. Didn't allow any further damage. The run did score, but it came in on a ground ball. I correct myself. That did not allow a run. Thank you. Off-speed pitch outside. 3-1. Shaylee Wilkerson and Shylin Johnson are waiting on deck. Mercer looks in, the sign. She's ready. And the pitch coming home. Line drive base hit, right field. Knocked down there by Thomas, but it goes off her thigh and then down past her into the right center field area for a double.
Coming play for Ava.
Had the feel for Izzy there. That ball hit and spun off her thigh and just trickled behind her toward right center field. It'll be a 1-out double for May Henry, her 3rd hit of the game. Pitch, strike call on the outside corner. believe, have batted around twice in this game. 10 players twice. Pitch comes in, a grounder towards short. Bowers has it, though the first is in time. Runner goes to third. 6-3 on the put out. Shylin Johnson will stand in. We're in the 7th inning. Ava with a 13-6 lead. They scored in all but 2 innings. And they have a run here in the 7th. Ground ball in the hole. That's a base hit, and the run's going to score. Johnson singles to left. Her second RBI of the game, and that'll make it a 14-6 game. And Alexis Swearingen will stand in. She has a single in this contest. Sacrificed. She's 1 for 3. Pitch comes in. It goes off the glove of Thomas back to the screen. Swearingen waiting at the plate. Runner at second base. Mercer looks in and brings it home. Way outside again. Lady Tigers be on the road all next week. Wish them the best. As the pitch comes in, a little pop fly, that's trouble. If it gets up in the wind, but it did not. And Chartier brought it down. A pop up to the third baseman, retires the side. 2 runs on 3 hits, and there were no errors. And there was a girl left. We have now played 6.5. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning with the Ava Bears on top, 14-6. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back and return on Tiger Baseball and softball on KSMO Media. We appreciate you being with us on your Thursday afternoon. Back in a minute, Tiger Softball on KSMO.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
All right, we welcome you back to Salem City Park. Coach Brady Dean getting down to first base. Alea Norris will lead things off. She has flown out, popped out, walked, and that one looks like it missed. 1-0 the count. Norris left-handed batter. Watches that one sail back to the screen from Hunter Strunk, still in the game. Strunk has gone all the way, and this is the 7th inning. She has given up a total of 8 hits. That's a strike on the inside corner. She has struck out 7. She's hit 1 and walked a couple. And another strike on Elena Norris. Chop of the plate, that's a fair ball. Throw to first base is in time as Wilkerson throws her out. 2-3 on the put out. And Jayla Chartier will stand in. 5 in a row set down by Strunk. This game went back and forth, a lot of offense, and suddenly Strunk found her stride. And she has set down 9 of her last 10. Gave up a base hit to Bailey McGurran, and that's the difference in that streak. Standing in now is Chartier, who struck out twice and got a base hit. Scored a run. Takes it high. Chartier bats from the right side, waiting, creeping up on the front part of that plate. Fouls it straight back. Allie had it all the way.
Should have caught it.
Should have. True broadcasters didn't even flinch. Chartier waits. A 2-1 pitch from Hunter Strunk. Comes home. Low. Trying to sneak that one under her hands, but it was too low. 3-1 to count. Izzy and Shaylee the Thomases are up next. That's going to be a ball. And Chartier will draw the walk.
Play for your Salem Lady Tigers, right fielder.
And Izzy Thomas will stand in.
Izzy Thomas.
Looks like Kennedy is going to run.
Coming in to run for Salem, number 3, Kennedy Wallace.
Wallace will run for Chartier. Izzy Thomas will stand in. Izzy's been hit by a pitch, popped out to the catcher, and popped out to third. Right-handed batter waits. The pitch comes home, up and in. Tigers got these snazzy uniforms. I really like them.
I do too.
Carolina blue with the navy blue socks and the stripe, the old-fashioned piping. Yeah, it's cool. I think the boys need to wear them.
Yes.
They're really nice-looking uniforms.
They are.
Whoever decided on those, they did a good job.
Very.
So you're going to lobby for that for basketball next year?
Pinstripe basketball uniforms.
I think it would be cool. Well,
Yeah.
the jerseys.
Yeah.
And the shorts, that would look pretty good. Thomas gets back in after a visit from Rex Sawyer out to his pitcher Hunter Strunk. Settle down, you got an 8-run lead. You only need 2 more. But that 2 more sometimes gets hard to find. A strike, throw to second base, and in there safely is Kennedy Wallace, but she almost overslid the base. Her run at this point means nothing. The out means more. So Izzy waits with a 2-1 count. Bottom of the 7th inning. Salem Tigers trailing it by 8. Pitch, swing and a miss. Wind continues to blow. I'm more toward the Salem Tiger dugout, directly out of the south. Pitch is grounded towards short. Up with it quickly and throwing across, and in time, according to the umpire, is the throw by May Henry. 6-3 on the putout.
Shaylee Thomas.
That was bang bang at first base, and Izzy did not get the call. O'Shaley will stand in. She is doubled, singled, flown out to center. And the pitch is a strike. Hunter Strunk trying to wrap it up here. The pitch, smash, foul, boy. Shaley got a lot on that one. Got out in front on the off-speed pitch and really smoked it. Thomas gets back in, an 0-2 count. The pitch. Change up, strike 3 call. Wow, well, that's a heck of a pitch right there. 8 strikeouts in the game for Strunk as the Salem Tigers fall to the Ava Bears by a final score of 14-6. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back and wrap it up. It's Tigers softball on KSMO Media.
Weather in the Ozarks is unpredictable. Make sure you've got the right insurance to stay protected. Talk to Randall Vaughn and Charlene Turner of Vaughn Insurance Services, LLC in Salem today. For all of your auto, home, life, business, and health insurance needs, Vaughn Insurance is here for you. Call 573-729-9445 or visit them at 400 West 4th Street in Salem today.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. A couple of those sponsors include Discount Bins in Salem. Discount Bins has truckloads of new merchandise each week, and the prices drop every day until they're gone. Jet Tire and Auto, Salem's only licensed Lucas Oil Service Center. Drive in today at 800 South Park Avenue right here in Salem. Thanks to these fine sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
We are back. We're just messing around here. I don't know. I can't figure it all out. I mean, it's just one of those kind of things that we have to do. That Ben says, "Do you have stats?" And I say no, and then I have to figure it all out. But anyway, here it is. I'll give him the stats. Probably because I forgot. So it happens. Oh my, it does happen. Anyway, nonetheless, talk a little bit about the game tonight. Allie, you want to give all the stats?
I don't
know. Okay, I guess not. Anyway, the Ava Bears scored early and often, it seemed. 2 runs in the first inning, a leadoff strikeout, and we dropped the ball. Shaylee Thomas threw to first base, got away, and that allowed her to reach base, and then she eventually comes around to score. Hunter Strunk got a base hit, and she came home on an error by Elena Norris. That's how the game started, and really, that's how the game continued through most of the first 3 innings. A lot of Salem Tiger errors in this one. Five Salem Tiger errors caused seven unearned runs. That hurts. Anyway, those first 2 runs in the first inning were not earned, and then the next 4 runs in the second inning also not earned, and then the third one in the third inning, or the one in the third inning, and make it number 7. That also is unearned. So let's explain to you why that is. And so I don't want to lose these stat sheets because I'll get yelled at. But nonetheless, thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, in the first inning, let's go over Ava with 2 runs. Leadoff, Autumn Cudworth, again, struck out, reached on first base as the ball eluded. Reagan Thompson on the throw down there from the catcher, Shaylee Thomas, today. So she reached, she stole second, went to third. Hunter Strunk got a base hit to drive her in, make it 1-0. Thompson struck out, and Macy Russell grounded out. Then Shaylee Wilkerson hit one back to Elena Norris, who got it, but threw it wide to first base, and Reagan Thompson couldn't come up with it. That made it 2-0. And then Wilkerson was out trying to steal and threw 2-6 on that. Salem Tigers in their first inning got 2 2-out walks but could not score. In the second inning, the Ava Bears got a leadoff single by Shylin Johnson. Sacrificed to second, and that was after a walk, by the way. That was after a walk to Wilkerson, who led off because the runner got thrown out. So that made it second and third with nobody out, with one out after the sacrifice. Ebony Nelson reached on a grounder to Mercer, who booted it. Did not allow to run to score, but she threw late to first base. That loaded the bases. Jones struck out, but then Autumn Cudworth singled in 2 runs, and that made it at that time a 4-2 game. Then a walk to Hunter Strunk, and then an error. Sam Thompson did a pop fly that eluded Alexis White, and that was a problem right there. And that allowed another run to come in. And then Macy Russell checked out of the game for May Henry, who came in. She singled in a run, and that made it a 6-0 game at that point. Salem, in their second inning, did come back with 3 runs of their own. After Chartier struck out, Izzy Thomas was hit. Shaylee Thomas singled, and then Bailey Mahurin singled in 2 runs to make it, at that time, a 6-2 game. Raven Gillum reached on a fielder's choice, then allowed a run to score to make it 6-3. In the third inning for Ava, after one was out, an error by Alexis White, then a sacrifice and a double by Cudworth made it 7-3. The Tigers again came fighting back and got one in the third inning. A 1-out single by Chartier and a double by Shaylee Thomas made it at that time 6-3 or 7-3. And then the Tigers got 2 more in the fourth as Ava went down virtually in order in the fourth and fifth. But the Tigers did get 2 in the fourth inning. A leadoff walk to Raven Gillum. She stole second. Base hit by Bowers. Brought her home. Made it first and third. Then an error as the catcher tried to pick her off. Went into left field, and Gillum came home at that time to make it a 7-5 game. And then base hit by Alexis White brought in Bowers and made it 7-6. But the Tigers could not score anymore and stayed that way till 6th inning when Ava broke it open. A leadoff base hit by Cudworth. Strunk followed with a base hit. And then an error throwing the ball in by Raven Gillum as she threw the ball into the dugout. And that allowed Cudworth to score and Strunk to go to second. Thompson got hit by a pitch, and then May Henry got another base hit, and this time drove in another run to make it at that time. They're going through the little ballers here. A 9-6 game at that time. And then it was more of the same. A walk to Wilkerson, then a ground out, and then a base hit drove in another run, and then a base hit by Ebony Nelson drove in another run. And by the time it was all said and done, 5 runs had scored in that 6th inning to make it at that time a 12-6 game. Tigers could not come up with any offense after that. They went down in order in the 6th inning, and they got a 1-out walk in the 7th, but that's it. And 2 more runs scored in the 7th inning of Maddie Mercer, and that's a 14-6 game for Ava Bears. Autumn Cudworth led the way 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs, 3 for 4 for Hunter Strunk, and she scored 3 times, as did Cudworth. Then really up and down the lineup, May Henry came in 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs in the contest, and then Sam Thompson, she did not have a hit, but she did score once in the game, and that's the top 4 hitters, so you can see a lot of on-base activity in those top 4 hitters for Ava. 2 for 4 game for Shylin Johnson. She had 2 RBIs, 1 for 3 for Alexis Swearengin, 1 for 4 for Ebony Nelson in the contest. Both of those girls also had RBIs in the game. For the Salem Lady Tigers, Alexis White 2 for 4 with an RBI in the contest. Shaylee Thomas 2 for 4 with an RBI. Bailey Mahurin 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs in the contest. But the Tigers limited only 8 hits in the contest as they gave up 13. And they fall to Ava 14-6. Elaine Norris, 5 1/3 innings, 10 hits, 12 runs, 5 of them earned, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts, 1 hit by pitch. And then Maddie Mercer, 1 2/3 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned, no walks, no strikeouts. Hunter Strunk, 7 innings, 8 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts, and 1 hit by pitch in the contest. The Salem Tigers fall to 4-3 on the year. Ava improves to 5-3, and the Salem Tigers fall to 0-1 in the SCA Conference. They'll be on the road next week. They've got a lot of games coming up here, and I believe 3 games on the road next week. I believe that's true.
I'm not sure.
You don't have it memorized?
I
should. I should have my list of games we were doing, and I have failed to do so. But anyway, we're not going to be covering any girls' games next week because they will be on the road all week long. We do wish them the very best. And when they come back the following week, we got a lot more softball to still bring you here on KSMO Media. But next Monday, we will be at home with the boys as they take on the Ava Bears at 4:30. That'll be our next broadcast here on KSMO Media. Again, our Lady Tigers fall to Ava 14-6. Boys game today with Potosi was postponed due to wet grounds, and no makeup date has yet been set on that, but we will let you know when that does occur. Also, don't forget tomorrow, the track meet at the Rolla Classic has been postponed. It has not yet been rescheduled, and we'll let you know when that is being done. So, got a lot of stuff going on, lots of stuff.
Busy.
Very busy time. Anyway, so again, our Lady Tigers lose it. Final score of 14-6 for Allie. You did much better today. You feeling better about it?
Yes.
Very good. Allie Walters with us. And thanks to Ben doing the great video work here. Sally back at the station. My name is Stan Stevens. Hope you enjoyed the contest. Didn't go Salem way as the Ava Bears beat the Tigers 14-6. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again Monday from the Salem High School Baseball Field Complex when the boys take on the Ava Bears. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic evening and good night from the high school baseball field.
Thank you for watching this broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Softball on KSMO Media. Today's game has been brought to you by Town & Country Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, Country Mart, the Bank of Salem, Napa Mooney Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Town & Country Insurance, the City of Salem, Dent County Prevention Coalition, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Canoke, Missouri, LLC, Salem Truss Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Hubs Tire Center, Flyin' W Boutique, Four Rivers Community Health Center, American Family Insurance, Salem Memorial Hospital, Looking Glass Salon, Candy Mink and Katie Cardy, Living the Dream Real Estate, Quick Tan and more, Rockin' G Western Trading Post, Dent County Farm Supply, Healthy Dent County, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, United Country Salem Realty, Jet Tire and Auto, Salem License Bureau, Technology Junkyard, Ozark Overhead Door, Legends Automotive LLC, On the Spot Auto Glass, Your World Today, Discount Bins in Salem, and Vaughn Insurance Services LLC. Thanks to those fine sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events right here on KSMO Media.